Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy VII walkthrough. I've got a really quick guide here on how to beat the Midgar Zolom. Or Zolom, however you want to say that. Early on in the game. Now, if you'll probably notice here that my character's HP is around 1.2k or so. And to be frank here, you can probably live through whatchamacallit at this point, Beta, which is the Midgar Zolom's like kind of last-ditch effort to defeat your party at this amount of health. So keep that in mind. You don't necessarily even need to level up as high as I did in order to beat him, though. So the real key for me, anyway, to beating him, and there might be other limit breaks that'll work as well, but my goal here was to learn Beta. And so, actually, what I ended up doing was getting Eris to the point where she had her 3rd level limit break, and I believe it's Protection of the Earth, I think, anyway. That's the first one of her level 3. And what that actually is going to do is make it so that you don't take any damage for a few turns actually in a row. And then I actually brought Red here, and I really didn't utilize him very well. What I should have done was use his Lunatic High limit break right off the bat, and for whatever reason I just waited a long time. But there you have it. Was it Planet Protector? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I'm sorry. I thought it was Protection of the Earth or something like that, but it's Planet Protector. So again, now this one's going to make your characters invulnerable for a little while. And then actually, if you notice there, the Midgar Zolom actually hit Cloud and knocked him out of the battle. So it's actually important that you know that Midgar Zolom is going to do that. Because you don't really want him to knock out Eris before she's able to cast her Planet Protector. Because obviously then you won't... have protection versus Beta, so Beta, if I remember correctly, probably does around 1,000 damage. So again, yeah, maybe if I would have been healed up and stuff, I could have survived it. But there's actually also a really good chance that he'll kill you right after with just like a regular physical attack or something like that. So it's probably not very good to try to beat him without Planet Protector. Now I'm sure you can do it, but I would say that, if I would have been able to get Planet Protector much earlier, this whole process could have been done earlier as well. So, again, really, unfortunately, though, that means that Eris has to defeat a total of 160, it must be, yeah, 160 enemies. So, in order to do that at this point in the game, it's pretty tough. But if you've been watching all of my videos back to back, the previous one to this has got a good way of, or a good spot in order to, make or get to 160 kills quickly. Now here, unfortunately, I was actually not able to run all the way across the marshes here without getting into another battle with this guy. So I think this time I ended up beating him a little bit earlier. Now, the other thing I should have mentioned earlier is that if you're planning on getting Cloud knocked out of the battle, make sure that he doesn't have the enemy skill materia equipped on him, because then Midgar Zolom will knock him out and you won't be able to learn Beta. So again, I would, I don't remember if I had it on Red. Actually, I think I had it on Eris now that I think about it. But yeah, here it is. So now we actually get to kind of fight fire with fire. And I'll use it. Oh, miss. So if you notice, Eris has Fury on, which is what actually made Beta miss right there. So probably not the best status effect to have her under at this point in the game, or at least for this battle anyway. So yeah, but anyways, that's about it. There's not much else to it. Once you get Beta, this battle goes much easier, as you'll see here. I think Eris is going to finish the Midgar Zolom off here with Beta. So, anyways, as always, I hope this guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.